You hit the roads this morning. You know, no one ever wants to see those flashing lights in your rearview mirror during the commute. But if you are getting pulled over by a vehicle like this, you pretty much assume it's an officer, not an impersonator, right? Well, that does happen. And ABC 15's John Treeweiler, he's live along the 51 for us this morning. John, what happened in this particular case you're following?
Well, Danielle, this is a case of a guy who attempted to pull over the wrong car. He did pull over the wrong car, an unmarked real police car. We've got his mugshot for you this morning. We can show it to you. This on your screen is the guy accused of pulling over the wrong vehicle. DPS here saying that Matthew Disbrow was on State Road 51 when he tried to pull over a yellow Mustang. There's only one problem with that. Turns out that Mustang, an unmarked DPS vehicle with two troopers inside of it. DPS says this guy turned on red and blue flashing lights in his car, and when troopers didn't pull over, Disbrow pulled up alongside them, began yelling at them, waving his hands at those troopers. Then the real troopers stepped in. They turned on their lights, pulled Disbrow over, and arrested him. Okay, authorities believe there could actually be more victims out there, more people who were pulled over by Disbrow and his black Dodge Charger. You see his picture and the car on your screen there. They say if you recognize this man or this car, if you had ever been pulled over by this person, they actually want to hear from you. Dan and Danielle, what do you do when you get pulled over? Well, there are some tips that we have for you this morning in case you ever sense it not to be legitimate. If you ever sense maybe you're pulled over by a fake cop like this situation we're talking about this morning, we'll break down some of that. We see you back out here in a little bit. We're live along State Road 51 this morning. I'm John Treeweiler, ABC 15 Arizona.
Yeah, important to know that you do have steps that you can take in that situation just to make sure you're staying safe.
Well,